Vault cards are an additional piece of content coming to the director's cut that we previously knew nothing about until now. What's going on, guys? It's Rest, and this video is going to be talking all about what vault cards are and giving my opinions on them. If you enjoy, consider subscribing and dropping a like, and even checking out all my socials linked below. It's free and I truly appreciate it. So in normal Borderlands, you have your XP bar, and on top of that you have your Guardian Rank XP bar, and when you thought that was enough, Gearbox comes through and slaps another XP bar on there and says have fun. So what are vault cards? You can honestly think of them as something like a battle pass. Now, I'm not saying those two words together is immediately going to draw people away, but trust me, it does work a little different than a battle pass. But you're essentially going to have an XP bar where you're going to have daily and weekly challenges that's going to grant more XP towards this XP bar, and plus also just playing the game is going to give you XP to earn these additional rewards. There are going to be certain themes for each of these vault cards, hence seasons and a battle pass that's going to bring new cosmetics and a bunch of different gear. The first theme is Fallen Heroes, and it's going to take a look back at some of the Fallen Heroes that's been throughout the whole Borderlands series. You can also apparently not buy the vault card separately from the director's cut, and what I'm assuming, when you buy the director's cut, you're going to have access to other vault cards coming later in the year. And if you have multiple vault cards, you can only have one active at a time, so you can't do progression for two different vault cards. You can only do it one at a time. So if you complete one and get all the gear, you can move on to the next one. Now, speaking of completion, you actually cannot fully complete these in the sense that there's going to be a cap on the level. Even if you unlock all the rewards and complete all the challenges, you can still level this XP bar up indefinitely, it seems like, and you can keep earning more rewards over and over again to get the right piece of gear you want. But speaking of rewards, let's talk about them. So how are you going to earn these vault card rewards? So essentially, when you fully level up one time in the vault card, aka just playing the game and doing the challenges, you're gonna earn a vault card chest. This is gonna earn you a piece of gear from a weekly loot pool that's obviously gonna change each week, a cosmetic from the certain vault card that you have active, aka the Fallen Heroes will be the first one, Iridium, a vault card key, or a diamond key. A vault card key and a diamond key is what you want to get, but obviously the other stuff is gonna be weighted more at the beginning. But there is duplicate protection on, so once you earn all the cosmetics, you're not gonna be able to earn them again, and then you're only gonna earn all the gear. So vault card keys are actually going to allow you to unlock legendary and cosmetic gear associated to the vault card you have selected. The gear will scale to your character, so it's going to be your current level no matter when you select it, and you can actually preview the complete collection of loot via your Echo device. These items are going to be able to unlock in any order you want to, so just choose wisely. So this just seems like a way to get a guaranteed item you want, and honestly the way they're showing this is that the diamond key, which I'm about to go in a second, is better, but for everybody that's already played the game a lot and has a lot of the loot already, I honestly feel like the vault card keys are going to be more valuable. But before we get into the diamond keys, there is a list of stuff that you can earn from these vault cards, and that's 4 pieces of new legendary gear, which is a sniper rifle, SMG, rocket launcher, and a shield, 4 vault hunter heads, 4 shared vault hunter skins, 4 echo device skins, 3 weapon skins, 4 weapon trinkets, 2 emotes, and 3 room decorations. So a lot of cosmetic stuff and 4 new additional pieces of legendary gear. Obviously there's going to be more legendary gear coming out with director's cut itself, so don't be thrown away by 4 pieces geared from the first vault card. Later on, when we get the next vault cards, we could potentially see more legendary gear from this, and they're probably holding it back some right now due to the fact that director's cut is also going to be giving us a lot of legendaries. But getting on to diamond keys, the most hyped up thing they were talking about, what this is essentially going to do, if you get one of these, you're going to be able to actually take this to a room on Sanctuary 3 that's going to spawn a ton of what seems to be legendaries from this picture, and you're going to have a certain amount of time to actually pick up these legendaries that you want. As you see, you have ×1 on all the icons, so I'm not sure if you can actually increase this in any way. Maybe if you save diamond keys and go in, you can multiply this number and pick out how many ever you want, or you have to do it one at a time, but you can only pick up one item from each of these walls. So once you grab one, the wall is actually going to shut and you can't pick anything else up. On top of that, like I was saying, you also have a timer, so you have to look through all this gear really quick and get what you want. And then finally at the end, once all 3 of the walls are shut, it's actually going to spawn another additional piece of legendary gear in the middle of the room that is guaranteed to be a legendary. So you could potentially get a lot of good loot from this, which could possibly make farming anoints even easier. But obviously with the amount of legendaries in the game, this is still going to be super random on top of all the anoints you're going to have to worry about coming on a specific gun you want as well. But this does seem to be 4 guaranteed chances of a legendary gear. Finally, I guess the final piece of information you should know for vault cards is that they are account based, just like Guardian Rank. So whenever you complete something on your main, you're gonna have all that stuff on your other characters as well. But my thoughts on everything is that that this is a good system that they are adding to give players more rewards. The vault cards themselves seem very cool, earning the cosmetics and the additional legendary gear, and I'm mostly excited about getting these vault card keys and starting to get all this new gear. At this point in the game, a lot of people already have most of the legendaries they already want. Granted, they probably don't have the anoints on them they want, but this system isn't really changing the way anoints are going to work. So that's why, in my opinion, getting a vault card key is more valuable than the diamond key. Sure, the new room is very cool, don't get me wrong, but if this can't drop the new legendaries, it's going to be kind of pointless in my opinion for a veteran player. For new players, sure, this is going to be great, especially when leveling up a new character, and if they have access to that vault card, you're going to be able to get a ton of loot really quick for your new playthrough. But for somebody that's been playing on the same character ever since the game launched, this isn't going to do too much for them as much as the vault card will, and that's why I'm curious as to why the diamond keys themselves are the most hyped up thing over getting the additional vault card rewards, even if it's just 4 new legendary pieces of gear. Maybe there's a secret hidden in there that they just haven't talked about, but as of where it stands right now, the diamond keys are a nice system, but I don't really see how it's going to overhaul the loot in this game. Legendaries are already super easy to come by, so if they actually tone legendary drop rates down, then I could see a diamond key being mega valuable, because obviously this is just a guaranteed way to get them. But as of where the game is now, you can go do a takedown and get pretty much the amount of legendaries that's on this wall for maybe the same time as it takes to get the diamond key itself. But the vault cards themselves are, I feel like, a very good system. This is going to allow them to add more cosmetics, like I was saying, just whatever type of gear they want to, and they don't have to actually release it with a huge DLC drop. But I am excited for this, and I'm still excited for the director's cut. I cannot wait for April 8th and to learn even more information. So be sure to stick around, and I'll keep all of you guys updated. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.